I used to do quality assurance for Bethesda Game Studios, and I want to tell you about my first and only day there. I was hired personally by Todd Howard. He looked at my resume and he said, "Oh, this is pretty great. I'm hire right now because I like the way you look." And he came over and he patted me on the back and he said, "How'd you like to get started right now? You'll get paid $100,000 a day and you'll be the richest QA tester ever." And I said, "Oh wow, Mr. Todd, that's the greatest offer ever. I'll do it. Let's go. What do I do?" He said, "All right, but we don't do QA testing here at the office. We do it at my house." And I said, "Okay." And so we get into Todd's lifted truck, turns it on, and he goes, he's looking at me. I said, "Yeah, that's loud." Drive out onto the highway, and he just keeps getting really close to people. He's trying to scare him, and he's looking at me and says, "Yeah, I can do that because I'm the Todd." We get to his house. His kids, Todd Jr. and Todd Rietta, are there. He told me who his kids are while we were driving over. And they said, "Oh, Daddy," because they're British kids, "you brought a new one." And they have really weird voices. They sounded like me. They actually sounded like that. I'll tell you why. By the end of the story, you'll find out why they sounded like that. And so I go in and say, "Well, where am I going to do the QA testing?" And Todd points to a closed door and he says, "Right in there." And I open it up. There's this table, maybe a foot off the ground, and his daughter, Todd Rietta, is sitting there, and she's got all these stuffed animals around, and she says, "Oh, hello there, you must be the new QA tester my father sent." She had a normal voice, she didn't sound like me. "Why don't you sit down?" And I said, "All right, what am I QA testing, Todd Rietta?" And she said, "You're going to be QA testing my coffee party." And I said, "Coffee party? Don't little people like you like stupid tea parties or something cliche?" And she said, "No, I like coffee." Are you going to be this difficult the whole time? Because maybe I'll tell my dad and he'll take care of you. And I said, No. Let's get QA testing." And then she said, go out to the kitchen, get me some coffee." And I said, "All right." So I'll go out there, and Todd's standing there with his wife, Karen. And Karen says, "What are you doing out here? Do I need to talk to your manager?" And she stuttered just like that. She was so angry. And I said, No, your daughter, Todd Rietta." And Karen said, "I know what my daughter's name is. She wants some coffee." And then Karen says, "Oh, okay. Coffee's right there in the drawer." I open it up. Hot coffee splashes out of me. I thought it was going to be like coffee beans or something, or instant coffee. No, it was a metal drawer filled with boiling hot coffee. And the whole thing just came out and it splashed all over me. And I'm running around screaming and screaming because it was so hot and it burned me. And Todd and Karen are just there laughing. And Todd says, "Are you enjoying being a QA tester?" I say, "No, not really." And then Todd says, "Get out!" And I run, and I'm running trying to figure out how to get out of his mansion. It's like 100,000 square feet. And I cannot find the front door because I'm burning up because of that hot coffee. And I find a ceramic door, I open it up, I run in there, and there are these tubes everywhere with all these people in them. And I'm looking at each one. One of them has a baby. Pretend it's far away so it's actually normal, baby-sized. And I realized, oh, this people are getting older and older and older. When I went in there, it was very cold, and so my burns cooled down, by the way. And I get to the last one, I realize it's me. And then I hear somebody say, I need to talk to your manager. It's Karen. And I said, Todd's my manager. And she said, yeah, I know that. I need to talk to him. You're not supposed to be in here. And Todd comes running in and he says, oh, Mr. Catman, you found my clone room. I cloned you from all the times we talked. And I said, oh, is that why Todd Jr. sounds and looks exactly like me when I was his age? And Todd says, yes. And I said, oh, does that mean we're related now? Todd says, yes. I said, no, I live with Todd Howard. And I make Karen, my new mom, make me food because I'm too lazy to do it myself. And Todd's not going to do it. And I don't trust Todd Jr. to do it. He keeps telling me, hey, Mr. Catman, I'll make you dinner. I say, no, Todd Jr. When I was your age, I couldn't make dinner, so you can't make dinner either. And Todd Rietta, she still wants that coffee party. I'm not going to do it. She's going to pour boiling hot coffee over my head. I don't like that kind of thing.